Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Clemmer. Awesome to see you here. You are watching this video because you missed our live Zoom session, which no judgment. I know that some of you have some very unique family circumstances that don't allow you to get on during the day, and you have to do your work at night, and I'll still be here for you. Okay, but I also wanted to show you a couple things in case you couldn't find the links or you're new to Gwinnett County and you couldn't figure out how to get to the first day of school stuff. So the first thing you want to do is log into eClass. Just type in Gwinnett County Public Schools and you should be able to get to that. You'll use your student ID for both your username and your password the first time you log in. And you'll get to a screen that looks like this, right? Sorry, John, if you're on, I'm using yours as an example. And you'll just click on eClass course pages, which is this little green icon, and it will take you to a list of all of your classes, right? So then you'll get to my class, which looks a little bit like this. Okay, now this is my calendar. My calendar will be up in front and center every day, every week, with links to the different things that we are going to be going through each day. Now, those links don't open until 7 a.m. on those days, so we've been asked not to let you kind of get ahead like you did in the spring, so that you're there for our sessions, okay? They are taking attendance, so please make sure you're logging on each day and doing that. So the first thing I want to point out is the Zoom links. And if I scroll down here, I have the Zoom links for each of my periods. I'll show you what it looks like. And when you click here, it will take you to a page that hopefully, here we go, looks like this. And all you have to do is figure out your period and click on it, right? As of right now, as we're in this kind of transition to digital, all digital right now, this is the calendar we'll be using, the days and times of the day that I'll be available. And so if you're in second period, I will open it probably at 8:25 and we'll go until whenever we're done, and then you'll do that day's activity. Okay, these Zoom links will always be here, and yeah, that link underneath the calendar will always be there as well, so that you can always get to the Zoom links. So let's go through what we have planned for today. Obviously, you're doing the recorded version of this, so it's going to look a little bit different for you than it did for my live students. We won't be doing every single part of this because this doesn't make sense, and you'll see. But here we go. So geography. First thing I want to go over is my Zoom room expectations. Hopefully you will be able to kind of jump into one of my Zoom sessions. So the first thing is be on time. There's nothing more frustrating than having students come late. This is not just a rule for when we're in person, but also a rule for when we're digital. Okay, if you're available during your class time and you're going to log on to Zoom, which you should, because I also use it as a question and answer time, and I don't offer Zoom sessions after the 2:15 time that school ends. I don't offer after school Zoom sessions because I also have a family. So please make sure that you're logging on a couple times a week if you can in the mornings, just to kind of jump on and say hi and let me get to know you. Okay. First thing is mute your microphone. Now I'll probably have the settings set to automatically mute your microphone when you get on, but make sure that your microphone is muted so we don't hear your dog barking in the background and whatever. Okay. Please find a quiet place. There will be opportunities in our Zoom sessions for you to talk and ask questions, and background noise is something that we just don't want to hear, and we want to be respectful to all of the people in our Zoom sessions. Okay, turn your video on. I will not count you being in a Zoom session. Sorry, I won't count you being there if you don't have your video on. I don't care what you look like in the mornings. It doesn't bother me. I look like this all the time, and it's not going to bother you. So one of the requirements is that your video is on so that I can see your face and get to know you for when we finally do all get back in the classroom, which could be sooner than later. I already kind of know who you are, and it's always good to see everybody's face. Okay, participation is mandatory. Again, they are taking attendance, so you need to do your work every day. You need to be on every day, whether it's a morning Zoom session, and you'll have to log on to eClass and go through G Suite to be able to even access my Zoom links. or getting on eClass to access these videos. Okay. What else? If you have a question, raise your hand or click one of the little participation icons until I call on you so that we don't have a bunch of people talking at the same time. Okay, please come prepared. Make sure your device is charged, especially if you're using your cell phone. I know a lot of you are going to be using cell phones for this stuff. Make sure your phone is charged or sit near a place where you can just plug your phone in while you're on your Zoom sessions. Okay, that's the biggest thing. Computers and Chromebooks, I know you guys are charging those while you're working, but it's the phones when they go out that's annoying. Okay, you will still need like a notebook and pencils and things like that because we're still going to take notes digitally, which we won't start until next week. Headsets with mics are the best just for background noise and you hearing us. Obviously not a requirement, right? Those of you who play video games, you probably already have those sitting around, so you can use those. But AirPods, I know a lot of you have AirPods, those will work as well. But again, not a requirement. We're good. And then remember your virtual etiquette of just being polite to others. Make sure that you are using classroom language, right? Cursing and derogatory statements will not be accepted, and you will be held responsible for those as I record all my online Zoom sessions. Okay. All right. This is what you're going to see on my landing page. It's not up yet, but it will be. This will be near the bottom, probably in the content section where I'll have just another space for links. I also post weekly videos on Sunday nights or Sunday during the day that will just be a short 5-minute video explaining what we're going to be doing each day, what the week will look like. And those are things you're going to want to make sure that you pay attention to. And I'll post links to those on the homepage by that calendar, right? In fact, I'll probably have them linked on that calendar I showed you at the very beginning. Okay. So, yeah, see, this is something that like in the Zoom session would be awesome if you were here because we would have had this dialogue with each other and kind of gotten to know each other and things like that. A little bit about me. I am originally from the state of Michigan. I went to Michigan State University. I had both my bachelor's and my master's there. I have 3 children. My youngest is 3 years old. Her name is Whitney. My daughter Mallory, who is 7, and my son Austin, who is 10. On my free time, I like to travel. In fact, not this past summer, but the summer before, I took 40 Duluth High School students to Italy, Switzerland, and Vatican City. I love international travel, and we've taken 60 or 70 students over the last few years to all around Europe. Unfortunately, we couldn't. Our plans were canceled this summer. We were going to go to Spain, which is awesome. Next summer, we were going to go to the UK, and that kind of is being put off. But usually every summer we offer a trip overseas, and so traveling is my jam, and that's what we like to do. So what you're seeing here is pictures of one of the groups that we took to Italy, and then on the bottom right is the 4 main geography teachers. Mr. Paul just joined us in geography, so those of you that you'll find out about Mr. Paul, he's teaching a couple sections of geography as well, but he obviously wasn't able to make the trip with us. Okay, these are my Remind signups, especially while we're all digital. Remind is going to be your best way to communicate with me. So I'll leave this up here for a second so that you can do that. Please join my Remind. Your parents are more than welcome to also join my Remind as well. And this is, again, I push a lot of stuff out through Remind, reminders of tests and quizzes. We do lots of quizzes, homework due dates, things like that. This is also your opportunity to ask questions of me while after 2:15. This is really the only thing I respond to after 2:15. So if you have a very important question or a family emergency where you need extension on something, like this is the venue you would use to contact me. Okay, so please make sure you sign up. If you're in my 2 honors classes, you'll use the one on the left. And obviously, if you're in one of my 3 CP classes, you'll use the one on the right. They're different because sometimes the dates are a little bit different as far as tests and quizzes for each of those classes. And we want to make sure you're in the right one. Okay. Now, this is an activity I did with my live students. We played categories and had some fun. So I'm just going to kind of go through that real quick. This is course description. This is kind of how the course plays out and how we grade things and The things that you'll need a device. Even when we start coming back partially, those of you whose parents chose in person, I'm still teaching digitally. So you will need a device when you're in my classroom if you are one of the ones that will be coming back whenever we eventually do. Those of you who are digital, obviously you already have a device, but you'll need a device coming into school because I'll be teaching this class exactly the same. I'll be teaching digitally, and those of you who are in my class will just kind of be part of it. Okay. Unfortunately, that's just the way it's going to play out so that I can ensure my safety and your safety as well. Okay. And so let's go through this real quick. Okay, so the last thing I have for you is if you go back to eClass, here, let me get this out of here, and you go back to my eClass page, you're going to click on Content. Sorry, it's taking so long. Everybody at school is kind of using the internet same time. Okay, so you're going to click on content, right? I have Zoom links, technology help. These are just some things that I'll post throughout the school year to help you. Those of you who aren't really familiar with Google, we use Google a lot, and you need some help figuring some stuff out. We're going to do a lot of that stuff tomorrow. We're going to go through some digital norms and things to help you out. But right now we're in Unit 1, so you'll click on Unit 1. And you are going to click on the Google Form link. Okay, these are some just basic questions about yourself to help me get to know you a little bit better. And so that's your homework for today, right? This is a really short video. These are 45-minute classes, and this video is probably just no more than 10 minutes. So your job is really easy today in that you just kind of watch the video, and then you're going to have to go through the Google form and answer some questions. Should take you somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes to complete that. And then you are done for geography for the day. Okay, tomorrow is a super important day. I start out almost every day on Zoom, so make sure you know what time frame your class period is, and you'll just go straight to the Zoom links and click on those. And tomorrow we're going to go through some things you need to know how to do in order to be successful in my class. Most of it's going to revolve around Google and how to use some of the different parts of that and submit things online. We're going to teach you how to crop images and things like that for those of you that kind of forgot how to do that over our long break. And so it will be very, very helpful if you'll be available for our Zoom meetings. I'll record my Zoom meetings and I'll post those on eClass for those of you that just have those situations where that's just not possible. And yeah, so really excited to start the school year, excited to get to know you guys, and I hope that everybody has a great day. All right, bye.